Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Flaws. I'm going to be showing you lineups for Sova on split. I'm going to show attacker and defender side and different abilities on both sides. On the A site for the attacking side, push up right against this bench. Do one charge at the top right light, so just like this. One charge.
Revealing area.
And what that's going to do is anyone playing close to you on the site or in heaven will be seen by that. So right here, if they're playing like this, that dart's going to see him. If they're playing like this, so they have a little bit of an angle, that dart's also going to see him. If you want your dart to land more inside on the A push, what you can do is come to this corner, aim at the top left light instead, and just do one charge.
Revealing area.
This one will fade before I get there, but it lands right inside of heaven, so anyone playing inside of that area on the inside here or rotating in will be seen by that. At the start of the round, if you think someone's towards heaven, what you can do, just come up into this corner right here, and along this line actually, you'll see that there's a piece that comes out of the building. Just come right there, line up with that, and shoot.
My ult is ready.
Going to the right, we'll just go down heaven a little bit more, and going to the left to this door frame, we'll get more towards the rotate.
My ult is ready.
So anywhere along this line could get you a free kill. It's really good to just push up against this at the start of the round and maybe even just get some information for your team. If you want to help your team take middle, what you can do, come between this slab right here and spawn. You're going to see where this pipe bends right here. Go to the bottom right of it like that and do one charge.
Revealing area.
What that's going to do is cut off the rotates from A by scanning this door, just like that. Mid can be hard to take, but I'll back myself up into this wall right here. Just so this triangle, the orange one's split in half like that. Aim right below the green here, put 2 bounces and 2 charges, just like this. And shoot it like that.
Revealing area.
And that's going to just give you the best chance to get this guy in this corner, and also this guy holding in this area. If you're an attacker and you take control of middle here, what you can do, come right up to this wall like this. You'll see that there's a AC unit coming out. What I'll do is I'll go to that and just aim slightly to the right so make sure it hits the building. Fully charge it like this.
Revealing area.
And shoot it like that. That's going to scan all of back sight. It's going to get a couple angles. It's going to get that angle. And it could possibly also get the deep angle back here. In the exact same spot, if you have a shock dart, what you can do is you're going to see this AC unit on the left side. Make sure you have a little bit of space, so like that. And it's going to be just one charge. Just like that. I'm going to shoot a Recon one just so you can see in the minimap where it
Revealing area.
But it lands in that back corner, making sure no one's back there, or if they are, they're going to take some damage. You back into this corner where the cone is. You're going to aim from this circle right here along the wire to right about half where you're going to touch the building. And that's just going to be one charge like that, no bounces. If you can see on the minimap, it's going to land in that back corner where a lot of people like to snipe. That first arrow is going to land in the back of B, but the second one is going to land towards heaven. So you come into this corner, go to the left of this red building corner, just so we can see this lineup, and then it's going to be one charge once again.
Revealing
like
area.
That. And if you look on the minimap, it's going to land in heaven, like that. And anyone playing in this corner will also be seen. If you want the dart to land in the back of sight, what you can do is come to this trash can corner. There's a line here and a line, or a wire here and a wire here. Just come up along this line, about halfway. Just do one charge,
Revealing
just like
area.
that. And that's gonna land back sight. And this is gonna show you anyone behind this box, anyone tucked in this corner, and this really annoying angle. It's not gonna get heaven though, so you just gotta remember that. But a really good dart to know. For heaven, what you can do for ultis is between this box and this box, just go right in between there like that. You're going to line up with this piece right here holding the pipe together. There's 3, the middle one. And that's going to be for heaven.
My ult is ready.
If you want to shoot more towards mid, you're going to go along this sign, just like that. Aim at the top right there. And you can shoot either or. I would just at least put it between these 2 points. Anywhere else doesn't seem to hit as well, so those 2 points are the best. On the attacking side later on in the round, if you know that they're going to be rotating through here, through their spawn, you can back up into this corner, ultimate, and on the right side of the wood and the left side of the wood, that's basically where you're going to be ulting. Your crosshair's just on the top of the box there. Just keep in mind while you're taking B, all these darts can be used as shock darts, so if you want to shoot this one that lands back up here, you might get a free kill on a guy that's just holding this angle. Back sight's never a bad one if they're rotating in. You know there could be a couple guys around here. Just shooting a shock dart there could also get you a free kill. If you're defending A at the start of the round, you can push up against this box like this. Between this tree branch and where the tree's leaves make a V, so right about there, put one bounce, one charge.
Revealing area.
And this one's perfect for anyone trying to push up really fast at the start of the round, which seems like a lot of the times people will, because it lands and covers this corner. It'll cover all of this, and you can see a little bit back here. If you want to play more towards the actual A site, what you can do is down here, back up into this wall. You see this black line on the building right there. Just come up from that to the height of this building, so like that. Do one charge.
Revealing area.
And what this is going to do is basically give you the exact same effect as from shooting here. It's just in a different location. From where this lineup previously was on A, you can actually ultimate from right here. Just make sure the top of your crosshairs on the top of this and the bottom's right about there. So right in the middle. And you're going to ultimate here.
I am the hunter! My ult is
Go to
ready.
the left a little bit. And there's that corner in the left you can also do. So basically anywhere along this whole spot right here is really good to ultimate at the start of the round. It's going to get this whole walkway, and if someone's sitting in the back left here, you can also get that. If you're rotating from mid to A, so like these cables right here, what you can actually do is not see this wall right here, put one bounce on your bolt, and you'll see this sign kind of comes out like that. On this blank wall, in the middle of the sign where it would be if they had another one, just do not even a charge.
Revealing
Just like
area.
that. That's gonna do. Anyone coming up here or holding this angle, maybe they're waiting for the rotates, you can see them and maybe even spam them before they see you. So it's a really good thing to know and could save your life. Something to note on these cables, if you just walk up and attach yourself to it and keep going, it's a lot slower than if you just run, jump, and then keep your momentum going. So something to know, and it could save your life. At the start of the round, what you can do is if you have ultimate, you can come between the rotate between A and mid. There's this line right here. This is going to be basically the line of your ultimate so that you can actually hit the players. So put your top of your crosshair on that, just like this.
The hunter!
As you can see on the minimap, anywhere along this whole side will actually get at least someone towards B if you're not going for the mid player. So I think right about this wall right here should be the one for B.
I am the hunter!
B,
My
you can do
ult is
that.
ready.
You can also go to the right a little bit more. And then you can also go back to middle with this one on the top.
I am the hunter! My ult
The
is
good thing
ready.
about this is it's such an universal ult, and you're not just strapped to like one location. So top of your crosshair along this line, and you can bring it basically anywhere along this whole space. A lot of the times people will come up with a bow in mid and just think it's okay to shoot it
Revealing
like this,
area.
and it is most of the time, but sometimes you'll have Jet who comes out with the sniper right at the start of the spawn, goes like this, flies over, and then she could just kill you right away. Instead, and a little bit safer way to do it, is you actually line up with this metal beam right here, put one bounce on it, come like this, fully charge it,
Revealing
shoot it
area.
like that. And what that's going to do is essentially the same thing. It's actually a little bit better because it'll get into these crevices right here, and it'll get down there. So anyone coming out, you'll see them, and you're safe from any snipers. If you want to spot towards mid early, what you can do is you'll see the top of this staircase has like an outline right there. Just put that right along this wall, just like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Then put two bounces on your bolt. You'll see this peg go to the right of it like that. Just fully charge it up and shoot it.
Revealing area.
That's going to see anyone coming out of this way and this way. It's also going to see a little bit deeper in there. On the B defense, on the catwalk, what you can do is come to this tarp corner right here. You're going to see this green overhang. Go to the top left of it. Come up to where the satellite dish and the peg come out. So right in the middle of those two, like that. And
Revealing
just do one
area.
charge. This way, if you're trying to take this early in the round, you know if anyone's waiting behind it. This start actually will get a little bit into here in case someone's just holding off for the initial grenades and stuff. They're going to be sitting back here. You can also scan them. If you don't like the tarp lineup, what you can do is come to the catwalk. Just come to the right side of this metal outline of it, and you're going to see the second peg right here coming up, and there's like a little tiny piece that comes out of the building. So just like that, and it's going to be a single charge,
Revealing
just like
area.
that. And what that's going to do, it's basically the same thing. I actually like this one personally a little bit better because it'll see farther down into the middle here. If you want to play really aggressive on the B site and get close up, what you can do at the start of the round is you'll see this cable that comes down like this. Go to the bottom portion of it, put one bounce on your bow, and fully charge it and shoot it. That's going to help you clear this area really easily because it'll scan anyone even playing close here. But anyone just trying to take this will get scanned because it goes down basically this whole entire alleyway. If you don't want to be on catwalk, again, what you can do is this wall right here, just make that invisible. Or you can also line up along this line. Then there's this peg that comes out of the wall right here. Just come up from that, and you'll see the second peg there. Like that, come to the middle, and just one charge.
Revealing area.
So that's another one for that same spot. What you can do from here that's better is you can actually ultimate at the start of the round. Just make sure you top your crosshairs right about there.
I am the hunter! My ult is ready.
One, pull to the left, shoot again. Pull to the left a bit more. You can go very far left here and even shoot towards mid. I'll show that right now.
I am the hunter!
As you can see, it
My
gets
ult is
towards
ready.
mid if you just keep your crosshair along the top right here in that same height. It'll actually be very good for the mid players as well. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be making another video on the last map. If you guys want to see different characters on different maps, let me know in the comments below. Like the video and subscribe if you guys want to see more content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.